Salute, salute. More. What's up, Jay? What's happening? Obviously. Man, another day to get it right, man. Let's go. Yeah. Got another one for you, little Jay. Another little interview, man. Got another one for you. Let's rock and roll. Yes, sir. I got Mikey with that. My show. I got Mikey with that. My show.
Hey, yo, Desert, what's up?
It's Watson on the track. It's Watson on the track. It's Watson on the track.
Damn, young friend, we made this beat. Every single day, Savage. Got another interview today, man.
Every time you take me high, why I lie, you can't have love. Every time you take me high, why I lie.
Damn, you a trip, you make this beat. You can't take me. You can't take me. Take me high, you can't take me high, surrounding. Drop one that around just now. Sharpen my knife just to watch you bleed. All my enemies surrounding. No way, okay. All my enemies surrounding. Drop one that around just now. Sharpen my knife just to watch you bleed. All my enemies surrounding. No way, okay. Slow Dre,
See the cook, huh?
champion, bro. Hey, oh.
See the cook, huh?
y'all with another interview, man. Like 2 minutes. Hey, what's happening, man? Y'all know what to do, man. We in this bad boy. It's your boy Big A, and it's going down today, man. I got a real special guest, and I kept telling y'all, man, hey, I was about to start taking it to the workout scene, man, and start diving that direction, man. And I have a very, very, very special guest here, man. I got the Boy Calisthenics Workout Complex, and he's been doing this for a while, man. I've been following him for a while, man, and it's been a lot of good things that I've seen. So, you know, I really wanted to dive into it and just start interviewing and talking to these guys that's out here really doing the thing and paving the way and showing people that they can do it too. So, what's up, G? How you doing, man?
Hey, bro, it's an honor, man. First, I would say thank you for bringing me on, man. It's an honor. I don't get a lot of requests to do interviews, man, but for the small few that I get requests, man, it's always the real ones, man. So I really appreciate you, man. I'm doing well.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, G, where are you from, man? Where are you from? What like region of the United States are you from?
Hey, I moved around a lot as a kid, but the most years I've been on this earth. I was born in Virginia, in Richmond, Virginia, man. Then moved around. Second half was really in Florida, and now I done got me and the wife. We in Texas now, man. So I moved around a lot, but Virginia was my first love, man.
Yeah, man. Wow, to that. Yeah. I know a little something about it. I'm a military brat myself, man. So I moved around a lot of my life. So yeah. I can definitely, you know what I'm saying?
What branch?
Well, my mother, she worked for the Air Force, and my father was Army. So it's kind of like, you know, back and forth.
Okay. They ain't playing in your household then. Ain't nobody was playing.
Nah, man. But, so growing up, were you into sports or doing anything physical? You know?
Yes, sir. Okay. I play basketball and do a little wrestling.
Okay,
so
wrestling.
That's the real. I loved it, man. Yeah. I like that competition, that physical competition. Okay. I like that. I wish I would have got into boxing, but I didn't do that. Yeah. I like the wrestling part of it. I did.
Yeah. And did you carry that out throughout like your whole like school career?
Not all the way, man. I mean, it's gonna be a very insightful interview. We'll get into it, but I it was cut kind of short because of some health issues and about
and I heard you speak about that before, man. I heard you speak about that, man, and we can definitely dive into that a little later, man. But so you had a few health issues that set you back, and when you ran into those health issues, how did they hold you back? What did it do? You know, as far as you know, the physical aspect and did it put you on? How did it put you on pause?
Man, first it just messed up. Honestly, being a man, I was a man. I was a kid. Still, you know, you think a man around 15, 16 years old. It kind of hit my ego a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. At that age, I'm playing ball. I'm starting to hit the gym. I'm starting to feel good on wrestling. And I was a part of ROTC, so I thought, you know, I'm almost like Superman, military, same thing. I was military. So when I got hit with a sickness that I couldn't control, man, it kind of hit my ego. I ain't gonna hold you. It made me feel not lesser than a man, but it shoot lesser than a lot of the other kids that were around me. So the ego kind of went down. I ain't gonna hold you.
So would you say you kind of got depressed a little bit, you know, during that time frame? Because I know during my injury times, that's the first thing that pop in. You know, I can't do this, I can't do that, you know, and
yeah. How long? 100%, man, 100%. If I always like to because I always clip things up and it's gonna get somewhere. I like to say the depression to depressed. I was depressed a little bit because of the situation. I think everybody gets depressed. That's how it is.
Yes,
but I ain't never want to stay there and have the depression. So you get a little depressed, you wipe yourself off, try to figure out certain things, and then try to get over it. But to answer your question, I was depressed for a few minutes, for at least a little while. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. So how long were you in that slump?
Oh wow, man. I didn't get to finish out my my high school tenure at all. So I got sick around like 10th, and then after that I got sick, a few surgeries, and I was homeschooled all the way until I graduated. So I didn't do no more study. The teacher came to the house. So I didn't get really off my feet 100% till about 20. So from about 15 to 20, about 5 years, it was rocky, man. Very rocky.
When did you decide to jump into calisthenics from that point?
Honestly, broke. First was broke. I ain't gonna hold you. I couldn't even afford a gym membership. I ain't gonna hold you. And it was something about being outside and just being around fresh air and talking to God. I ain't gonna hold you. It was between them three: fresh air, talking to God, and I was broke. I couldn't even pay that $10 membership to go to the gym. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to find a park and do some push-ups and pull-ups or something.
Yeah, man. And it blossomed from there, huh?
That's where it started. That's 100% where it started. No camera, no nothing.
Yeah. And your starting point, coming out of the illness or the sickness, I'm sure you were very weak in the whole nine, and started from scratch. It was a challenge, huh?
Man, biggest challenge, man. It's it's mixed in with your faith, your mental, and your physical. So shoot, even if you in your mind you want to get up, I wanted to go out and have fun with friends or eat certain things or go work out, do anything. But my body like, nah, bro, you ain't doing that today. No matter what I want to do, my body's saying no. So it was the mental aspect was very hard, man. I mean, I have flashbacks about them days, but it was hard. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Man. For me, I started with one.
That's it.
One. One, and then definitely. So I definitely understand, but I think for you out of that situation, it's kind of like you started from a negative. You know what I'm saying? Because you already starting below the bar, and then you working your way up to regular, and then you going, you know what I'm saying, past that. So I that's kind of like a dark time coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then what did it do to you mentally going through that process? Building yourself up in that beginning stage.
Man, it made me unstoppable mentally. Like there's nothing I feel like I can't do no more. I believe all men, not to the extent where I went through, but I think all men need to go through that season in their life. They have to go through something. I don't know what it is. Maybe you got kicked out of an apartment. I don't know. A girl broke you up and broke your heart, a sickness, something. And that really shows what type of man you are. And after that, it's just like, all right, I felt that pain. And if it come again, shoot, we just gonna have to bounce back and keep on going. So I think every man should go through something, and I believe that was what was my test. So after that, shoot, I ain't had a dark day since.
Yeah, man, and that's pretty much how I have a saying that I say, show me your greatest loss, and I'll show you what kind of man you are.
There you go.
And you know, and that's how it is, because we always talk about these victories, these this, that, this. Tell me about the low times. Tell me about how you came out of that. That's what builds that, you know what I'm saying? That resistance, that armor, that, you know, that growth, you know. Yeah, you got to go through that fire, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I definitely that's something that I've been through myself, so I know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So being that you got into the calisthenics, I was watching a short earlier, man, and you said the first thing that you were looking at was what was your first goal was the muscle up. You know, trying to get into that muscle up, man. And where did you start with your progress? Did you start with push-ups? Did you start with dips? You know, were you blind to it? Were you just going out there and just getting, you know, just going through the motion, you know, and then learning the science behind it? How did you go about it?
That's exactly what I did, man. Like I remember like the first like few days, all I would do is similar to what you said, like one push-up, and maybe a burpee, and then I'll be done. I'll be like, listen, man, I like this is a lot. It just after a while, I would go like maybe twice a week, go to a park and just throw on some music and maybe do like 2 push-ups, 3, and then wait for another like 45 seconds, and then do another 3, and wait about 45 seconds until I got better and better and better. I knew at the beginning, it's not an ego thing, man. Everybody, like Nipsey said, man, everybody got their own marathon to race, man. So,
man, that's a heavy one right there.
It is, man. Everybody want to watch, you know, the internet, and they seeing dudes doing the muscle, like you said, and doing 100 push-ups and all that stuff. But they fail to realize that same guy was in the same position as you. They had to start somewhere. He ain't just come out the womb doing all the muscle up. So it's about starting.
Yeah, it's about starting and just like you say, man, because I notice a lot of times, especially in the calisthenic world, when you go read comments and stuff like that, people will start saying it's genetics. Oh, look at his, you know what I'm saying? That's all genetics and stuff like that. But they see the shine, but they don't see the grind. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe anybody, genetics only has to do with, you know, when it comes to the physical sense, like your shape. But the work is your definition. Like you, whoever you are, you can be fully defined. You put the work in. You know, we might be the same height, same weight, but my shoulders might be wider than yours. You know what I'm saying? Because my bone structure or whatever. But you might be child. You know what I'm saying? And the whole nine. It's just you have to work. You know, and they see stuff like that, and they lean on that genetics play and. I always say, like, have you seen them really put the work in? You know, because like I say, man, I know that in your process of putting the camera on, talking to us, which is the audience, and feeding back with the responses and stuff like that, it takes away from your working out, but you consistently go. They don't understand how hard that is to put that work in. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, but then they see the shine, and it's genetics. You know,
every time, man. Every time. If I had $1 for that, I've been doing this social media stuff about going on 6 years, and the amount of excuses that men try to come up with just to be in shape is very. It's of course I don't want to say nothing too bad, but it's just very sad. It's very sad. It's sad to see, man, because I don't like to see men like that. I never taught anybody that they needed to be a bodybuilder or the biggest guy or, you know, bench press 400 pounds. That's nothing what it's about, man. It's just for men it's just to create structure and just to be healthy. I know primarily reason why a lot of our people, of course our people talking 100%, we're not usually dying from what they say from people usually getting, you know, shot or like violence and all that stuff. The number one thing that's taking us out is the health thing. It's the number one thing, the heart disease, the high cholesterol, the hypertension, and really stuff like that. Our uncles and our grandparents been going, and you know how it is. It's honest truth. But if somebody can just, do a few push-ups every day or go for a walk or something like that, just to be in shape, just do something, we can live longer and not bury our loved ones so early. And we sad and like, dang, we could have done something about that. We could have told them to stop, eating a little bad or invite them to come out to the park and work out a little bit. So you ain't gotta have the biggest muscles. I'm just saying, just be in shape, man. That's it. Just get off that medicine, man. That's it.
Yeah. For sure, man. I mean, it's a 360 thing. And for me, I work out 7 days a week, and I don't do it necessarily for it's more of an addiction. It's just I'm addicted to the process because it helps me to be how can I say, disciplined 360. Because if I have to get up at this time to work out, then that means I have to get to sleep on time. If I have to get to sleep on time, I have to have X amount of energy, so I need to eat right, and then such and so forth, and this and this and that. So over time it became an addiction. But I've never heard, because our food intake and the stuff that we eat, when it comes to the physical and putting in the work, man, it means just as much. And I've never heard anybody say, you know what, I became a diabetic because I ate too much fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They don't have.
So yeah, man. So that's very important that we take care of ourselves, man. And it's just the little small steps that we do at a time, man. Like you say, I started with one just like you started with one. I have dogs, so I take them on longer walks. That helps me, go through the process and release, man. And people will be surprised to just get up and get out and walk. And one of the dopest things about your movement and what you have going on is, and I'm a big advocate for it too, is you can do what you do anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a gym membership. You can start from and that's one of my staples. That's how I built my workout. Is I got tired of going to the gym, tired of going through this process. What can I do to where I can't fall off? Because if you go into the gym 7 days a week, or lifting weights or whatnot, and the gym shut down, COVID or whatnot, you know how many people fell off during COVID, but you never had that. You know what I'm saying? You never had that issue. And I was like, okay, I need something that I can, that if I'm hitting the road, I'm traveling, if I only have 30 minutes, if I have an hour or so, what can I do? And calisthenics is it. So what you've done, man, that's dope. And you going around and doing that and working out with other brothers, man, and getting some insight, man. That's one of the dopest things to do, man. So salute to that, bro. Salute to that.
Appreciate you, man. That's where it started at, man. Yeah. Talking, just out chilling. I used to teach, not teach. I love having fun, going out, having fun with friends and stuff like that. But eventually I was like, man, let's do something different. We gonna come talk to me. We can talk about business, talk about life. Man. Shorts and meet me at the park. We can talk. About an hour or so. Pull-ups in between. We ain't got to have no competition or none. You do a few push-ups. I do a few push-ups. We just talk about life, business, stuff like that. And the more I've done that, the more people have reached out to me. It was like, man, I'll meet you at the park, come work out. Some chill people that don't even work out. So from that certain type of content. So I haven't seen it really done a lot. So I started doing that about 3 years ago. And it really took off my social media presence after doing that.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And I think that changes the game, man, because for me, I have my vision and the direction I want to go. And I feel like you jumping into that space, that's an untouched space. You know what I'm saying? That's a good space to be in, man. Showing brothers the way, man. That's your release. As men, we don't, we carry a lot of weight on our shoulders, man, and being able to be in a situation like that, you building your body and you chopping it up with another brother that's, you know what I'm saying? I think that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely dope. Yeah. So the steps that you would suggest people that want to get involved, how would you explain to somebody, hey man, I know you see me now and where I'm at, but this is your building blocks. This is where you should start. You know, focus here. You know, because before you answer that, but one thing that changed my life and changed the game is when I started looking outside, stopped looking outside and started looking inside. You know, my challenge would be within myself. I'm not looking to the next man to be like, well, he's doing this. How can I do that? You know, I'm looking, well, you know, it's me versus me per se. Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, I always say, I think you can go to a million of different posts and simply type that in. Of course, to start a workout, should I start with weights? Should I start with calisthenics? Should I start with diet? All of the stuff is all cool, and everybody has different ways of doing that. I think that's always a generic type of answer that I can get at 100 times.
Well, I'm talking about it as far as you're going in direct. Like somebody wanted to say, man, I like what he's doing. I want to get there. How you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, shoot. Number one is get your mental together. I said number one in the physical. I can get to both. Mental, you're gonna have to figure out your why. I tell you to explain your why. Why you doing this? Because honestly, like you said, you work out 7 days a week. I commend you, salute. Because that take a lot of mental. That take a lot of mental strength. That means you have your why. So the person can't just come to me and just be like, I want to get like you because I just want my arm that way. After a while, bro, you ain't gonna want that after a while. You gotta find a real reason why you want to do this. Like you gotta find something, because it's gonna be days when I'm not there or nobody else is around you, and you ain't gonna feel like gonna work out. You wanna watch Netflix and chill, and you say you're gonna work out 4 or 5 days of the week, and you only do one because your why ain't strong enough. So I try to please like figure out a why, because if not, it's not gonna push you. But as far as the physical side, shoot, I will always tell people, I give them the same type of workout. I be like, just find an apartment. You can do it in your apartment. I would say take the core four of body weight workouts that everybody can do, and not the advanced person. Just a regular push-up, crunch, burpee. And most people can't do pull-ups, so I usually don't try to do pull-ups because everybody can't start off and do pull-ups. It's just honest. And I would do a at the end walk around the neighborhood. So the first 3 when you're doing it at home, I would do like 4 of each one of those, and then wait about 2 minutes, and then do those three again. And after you do that like 3 or 4 times, take a walk around your neighborhood. That's how I would do, and do that like 3-4 times of the week just to get yourself started, because you don't want to start. I ain't gonna tell nobody when they first start. You need to do 50 push-ups today. They're gonna be like,
you're gonna hit that wall.
Yeah, and it crushes your ego, man. I've been there. It crushes your ego. You're like, I can only get to like 20, and then you be like, man, forget that, man. It was too hard yesterday. My muscles hurt. I ain't gonna do that tomorrow. So everybody gotta start somewhere. You gotta be honest with yourself, man. We all got ego, especially men, man. You gotta be honest with yourself. Start at step 1, man.
Yep. Yeah, and you know, along my journey, because I can definitely agree. I learned that the slow progress is the biggest progress. You know, the leaps and bounds, you always, you know, you hit that mountain, and then you know, but you know, taking the time and getting that slow progress, man, it means everything. So I even now, I have, you know, going through my process, I have no problem of going back to the fundamental basics. And you know what I'm saying, tightening it up and working on my form, and then going back to where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff counts. It counts more than anything else, you know? Yeah. And so throughout the process, what did you notice most doing calisthenics versus lifting weights? You know, because I know you were definitely lifting weights when you were wrestling. You know, definitely. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what did you notice the difference between the two?
The biggest difference, I think, I preach about, get a lot of hate on it, but I think that it takes more muscle endurance and more mental strength to do calisthenics over weights.
Yes.
100%. Number one is because you're doing the same thing over and over again, and it takes a lot of persistence and consistency to master it and grow. Yeah. It's easier.
One thing that I noticed about the people that stick with calisthenics, strictly do calisthenics, they have higher testosterone.
Yes, they do.
And you know, looking into it, you know, you notice that as you get older, we start to lose our testosterone, you know, and when you start looking around, you start looking at the bodybuilders, you start looking at the retired athletes, you start looking at everybody, you start paying attention to their physique. Usually when calisthenics, you'll see people in their 60s, 70s, chopped up, you know, you'll see them moving around, you know, doing whatever the case, you know. I'm talking about men, women, you know, getting up in age and still being able to function and I mean, they're really youthful, you know, got the youth going still. And then you see people that were the older bodybuilders, you know, they start to fall off as time progresses, you know. You know, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. Exactly. Yeah. It really do. It's a youthful movement, man. It's very youthful because you're using your body weight. Your body is very smart. It knows what the difference between most of the time you lifting external weights and lifting your body. It improves every single thing from your legs all the way up, like you said, with your testosterone. Most of the things just pulling yourself up, you're pushing yourself away. And you're doing even doing squats. It's almost like you're getting out of a chair and making sure you can stand up. It just benefits your body. It was natural movements for your body. So when you're progressing in them, it's gonna give you that youthful look. It's gonna transition that clock on your body, man. That external weight is too much wear and tear after a while. But I do weights. I would say I do about 25% weights. I have to. I like the versatility. I ain't gonna lie. I like throwing that heavy weight every once in a while. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I ain't gonna lie. But after a while, it does age your body. It's a lot of wear and tear, man. You're not meant to be continuously lifting that heavy weight over and over and pounding your bones and your muscles like that. So I mean, in the long term, like you said, when I look at people that do calisthenics, man, they got that youthful skin to them. They bouncing around. They got that different kind of cut to their body. So it's all around better. Lean is in right now, man. Lean is law. Lean is law, man. Everybody don't want to be bulky like that after a while, man. Yeah.
Well, I another thing that I also learned along my journey is it's cheaper. You know, and the results are bigger. You know, exactly. It's a lot cheaper, you know, putting on a lot of muscle and trying to maintain it, that costs. You know,
it do.
It costs. You know, you can eat light and still be fully defined and in the whole nine. I mean, it just, I think it's just cheaper all the way around, you know.
Exactly. And you outside, especially outside, you're getting the natural sunlight, you getting everything in that fresh air. You get stuck in them gyms all the time, man. You breathing in everybody's air and all that, man. And good vibes. So you by yourself, or you with your homeboy, you chilling.
Yeah, man. I like that, you know. And you know, this kind of like one of the pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? How much money do you want to spend?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. To the park is free.
Yeah, it's free. You got to start with a gym membership. The overhead is over there. Gym membership. You got, you know, you're gonna have to increase your food. You're gonna have to buy this, buy that. You know. Injuries. Have you had any injuries along the way?
None.
Okay.
Now, the only time if you consider it an injury, a few times I have been stubborn and just and been in competitions where I've cut my hands. I cut my hand doing too many pull-ups. I have in certain competitions. I did a pull-up competition and I opened up my right hand, and then fortunately I did a muscle-up competition and ripped my left hand. So that's only an injury, but as far as like a broken anything like that,
okay. Different times. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've done those. But other than that, nope, not one injury. Haven't broke anything. Haven't strained nothing. Nope, just soreness from muscle. Nah, if you're doing it properly, and it's always less injuries when it comes to calisthenics because you ain't lifting that external weight. You just lifting your weight.
Yeah. I've had strained the muscle back like maybe about 6 years, 7 years ago. It wasn't that bad. But it was because I'm sitting there trying to rush, didn't stretch, like I was supposed to, and I, coming off a real tight, sore day, and then trying to jump to it, and it kind of but I always try to find a way to work through the injuries if I can. So I couldn't do any pulls, so I just did everything pushing. So I was just all push-ups and dips, because as I was able to do that until my body could recover to get back to it. So that was one of those things. So I've heard a couple of people talk about their injuries and stuff that they've gone through, tendonitis from holding the bar wide or holding it wrong, trying to do muscle ups, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That happens. That happens. That happens. That can happen.
So when you do have elbow issues, what do you do with it? Do you work through it? Do you chill? Do you measure out the level of stress on it, or
I just I once again I reduce my ego, man. I'll either stretch that day. I can feel it. If I start off, I started stretching, and then I do that first push-ups, pull-up, or a dip, and it ain't feeling right. Something it's right or something like that. I'll stop. I'll pack up stuff and go home. I go off how I'm feeling, man. I know I may want to get in, but it ain't worth me hurting something. So I'll stop. I'll get it. I just go for a jog. I just go walk my dog, go chill, and then I just come back, get some more sleep, and then come back tomorrow. I ain't too proud, man. My ego is not like that no more.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate that, because my homeboy Dre, he's the same way. He will stop in mid set and put it down, walk away if you feel it, So salute to that, man. And he's had less injuries behind that, but because of that. How often when you would get those joint issues as far as the tendonitis or whatever, do you think it was because of placement on the bar? I
know about it. Something like that will happen. Or if I was sore in the wrong place, or it does that tendonitis. I haven't got it yet. I pray that I don't, but I had some friends do. They backtrack. And they remember, I probably grabbed that bar wrong, man, or I pulled something different. It's just a form. So I try to get people to start as slow as possible and work on that form first. 100%, because you're gonna mess something up, man.
And that's so you see a lot of newcomers when they do get into round to the pull up, whether it's one pull up, two pull ups, or they're trying to push for whatever, they start their form incorrect to begin with, and end up jerking on the bar and stuff like that, and that promotes a lot of issues in the long run,
It does. A whole lot of them, and everybody want to start off fast. You said earlier about my first thing was I wanted to get that muscle up. But I'm smarter than the average bear. I was like, man, I can barely get 5 pull-ups. Why am I trying to go ahead and push myself to do that? I said, let me relax a little bit. Let me see if I can get the pull-ups done first, the push-ups, get my energy up. And then when I first started to get it, I got it because I started slow.
So speaking of, how did you get your weight up with the pull-ups?
With the pull-ups, I used to high reps and low rest time. Low rest time. I mean, if I'm gonna do 10, I'm waiting. When I was really trying to gain weight, I wait no longer than maybe like 15 to 30 seconds at the most, and jump right back on the ball, and then wait again. I mean, you breathing heavy, but after a while, what I realized, I started to get bigger because I was putting more tension and breaking down the fibers.
Yep,
So,
and your body became acclimated to it. You weren't breathing as hard.
Nope.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
So it just helped build more muscle. After a while, I realized, I was like, man, I'm gaining more muscle doing that, putting more pressure. I realized it's not really about the weight. That's why people rely so much on lifting weights, which, like I said, it's awesome, but it's not really the weight. It's the pressure that you put on your muscles, because your body's like, I don't know if this is 100 pounds or 200 pounds. I don't know if this is hurting my muscles right now. I'm gonna break down and I'm gonna grow. So with them doing, you doing 100 pull-ups and you done did it within like 10, 15 minutes, you gonna grow. There's no way around it. You gonna grow.
Yep.
Ain't no way around it.
Yeah, you definitely gonna grow, man. That's the cornerstone of that's my secret. You know what I'm saying? The cat's out the bag. That's my secret, and it's so easy. But it's rare that you hear people. I don't think people understand the extent to or how far they can go with it. You know, you hear people say, "Okay, I'm gonna do 500 squats." Somebody on the left will be like, "I've never heard of 500 squats before. I never even thought to do 500 squats." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, you know, when they start to apply it, then it starts to change. For me, I found that I can do that same thing every single day and get different results, positive results. You know, like you were saying, doing the 10s, or working your way up to 10s, even if it was 5s. Might do them fast. The next day I might do them slow. You know what I'm saying? The next day I might be squeezing with my biceps. The next day I might be squeezing with my traps, you know, and I noticed, oh dang, every day I'm sore. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I'm feeling sore, then I know it's working. So
it's growing.
So you know, then I just started, and then you know, I started upping the rep. When it became too easy, then I just upping the rep. I'm like, dang, I'm sore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like and then I started to realize, oh, you can do the exact same thing every day and still grow. So I just started to build from that, man. So yeah, that was to me, that's the secret, at least through my journey, is the high reps. Like you said, short rest time, high reps, take your time, it's no rush. You know, it might take me 2-3 weeks to up a rep, and then it might take me 1 week to up a rep. You know, it just go with your pace, you know.
Your marathon, boss. It's your marathon. I don't pay attention to nobody else.
Yep.
I don't care if you're doing 10 more than me. I don't even pay attention to that, bro. It's my race over here. It's my marathon. I ain't paying attention to them.
Yep. My only competition would be me and the clock. You know, if I had to set a timer, then that's my competition. I need to complete this time. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, that's it, man. You know, as far as that's concerned. But salute to the boys to get out there and compete, man. You know, if that's what drive you, it's no hate towards that. But I have learned throughout my journey that when I start looking inward, that's where the real growth starts. You know.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, it's big right now in the calisthenics realm. I'm sure you're seeing it. Competition is in right now. Everybody's competition. I like it, and I don't. Kind of back and forth with it. The reason why I don't particularly 100% like it is because it's ruining the form aspect and the real underlying. I'm not underlining, but the real reason why we do calisthenics is to keep us healthy and make sure the form is good and we're growing, you know, and progressing. I don't like that part because to do a rep, they don't care if the form look good. I don't care if you hurt yourself, get up over that bar to do the pull up. All they care about is you just doing the rep. But the positive side, I love the brotherhood. I love that. It does. I love it. That's why I shout them out every single time. I support as much as I can because I love the brotherhood as part of it. It's showing that we still got friendly competition because there's never no fights afterwards. Everybody shaking hands. It's just to show some type of brotherhood and camaraderie around each other. And I love that, man. Brothers getting outside. They ain't out doing wild stuff. They just want to do some pull-ups and push-ups together. So I love that aspect of it. It's getting men in shape. They like to see it. It come out. It's like a new sport now, man. I love it. I like that part.
Man. Yeah, I definitely I definitely agree with in the whole nine. And that's what we do here on our channel too. You know, with the dogs, man. We, you know, I really don't show my dogs to compete with them or anything like that. But we have our little we have a dog show, our digital dog show. We have our dog of the week and all of that stuff. And that's for the community. That's for everybody, for us to celebrate the dogs, man. So just bringing people together, I like that. But I've never really been a high competitor outside, because I learned that once I really learned myself, and this only works for me, and this is the way that I view it. By me looking inside, like if I were to compare myself to you and say, man, I got to catch up to him. And my whole focus is now you're on my plate. I'm looking at you. I go to bed thinking about, I got to beat him. I got to get up. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to catch up to him. And all the while I might be cutting myself short. You know what I'm saying? Because X person might be doing this. And if I would have just did my own thing, I probably would have shot past that. But I've limited myself to, you know, looking outside to trying to compare myself to somebody else. My journey might take me all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? Just focusing on self, and, you know, it led me away from the competition. It also led me to depend on myself to work out by myself. So if I, you know, you had that workout partner, and then a workout partner don't feel like working out, and you so dependent on him that you like, you know what, he ain't working out, I'm gonna chill today too. You know. So,
exactly.
I started to get into that space where, okay, I'm gonna start working out by myself. Boom, I'm working out by, and that took away the competition altogether, you know. And now I'm like, I'm finding ways to compete with myself. You know what I'm saying? And that helps. That you know, that you know, by the time you look around, you'll be like, okay, the one thing that I have is consistency. Led to discipline, and now I have my results. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody has a marathon. That's what I'm saying. Your own marathon.
Yep. And
the dogs thing, I watch your stuff with the dog stuff, man. I love it. Honestly, I love it. Yeah. I'm getting older. I'm about to start a family. I'm looking for a bigger dog eventually once the wife get pregnant and things start coming in. And I'm looking at I can get your advice. See, we talk about calisthenics, so I gotta get your advice. I like I want to get a solid like guard dog. I've seen of course traditional pincher joint. I've seen it, you know, the Rottweiler. But I've seen the other one that a lot of people get, not the German Shepherd, it's another one.
Cane Corso.
Corso, I like Corsos, man, but it's just too much slobber, man. I can't deal with that all the time. They're beautiful dogs, though, man. They're beautiful. I just can't get over the slobber. Every time I touch them, they probably go against my pant leg. I done got ready. I put a suit on or something. He come raise on my legs. The whole suit gone.
Yeah.
I don't know why I see it that way, but they're beautiful dogs. It's another one. It's like it looked like a German Shepherd, but it's smaller. It was like
you have your Malinois, and you got Dutch Shepherds.
I think it's the first one. It was the
Malinois. It probably is.
I think that one. It was the same dog. I don't know if you're a movie head. You saw the John Wick movie when they had Halle Berry in it.
I think I did, but I just don't remember the dog.
Yeah,
I do remember the bully. I remember the bully dog that he had. It was a bully.
On the first one, But I think it's the one you're talking about. The first dog you said, what was it called? It was
Malinois.
There you go. I think that's it. Yeah,
Malinois. Man. It might be. It might have been. The one thing that about Malinois is you would really So you got kids? Small?
Not yet. We about to have some next year, so not yet.
Okay. That's I wouldn't suggest getting a Malinois for your first dog going around. That's a lot, you know, and they're very protective. But they can also be a liability too, you know. So just for your first go round, you would have to be very serious about doing your research and the background on them and how to handle them. But they're very good. But if you just wanted a dog that would naturally jump into that space, they're out there. There's a few out there, you know. Yeah.
Would you go towards that Cane Corso?
I'm not this not like you say, man, they big. That means they gonna eat a lot, they gonna poop a lot, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna do all of that stuff, man, and you know, so everything just costs a little more. But from a guard perspective, they're very intimidating. They'll definitely discourage an intruder. You know,
you open up that door, you see him. Shoot, you gonna think twice.
Yeah, definitely discourage an intruder. But there's plenty of dogs. I mean, but the Doberman Pinscher was bred to be a guard dog. That's what the breed was bred for. That's the only breed that was bred to be a guard dog. Like even
really?
German Shepherd, German Shepherds, they're herder dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's just with their qualities and their characteristics or whatnot, they fit they can do other things, and they just excel at the jobs that they give them. You know, so,
makes sense. Okay, all right. Yeah. The Pinschers, they look good, man. They're some good looking dogs. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're doing some research because I know we're gonna put some money into it eventually. So
whenever you get ready or something, I'll give you some insight. You know, just
I'm definitely give you a ring.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Appreciate that. All right. I don't know nobody else that really be. I know nobody else that got guard dogs and nothing like that. So my brother got a little I don't know much about a dog. He looked like the not a pug, a Frenchie. He got a Frenchie.
Oh yeah. Those are big right now. Everybody, they cost too. They got a lot of help.
Come around with his dog.
Yeah.
But he's a good dog. He just got a lot of energy.
Yeah, they do. It's
you don't know.
Yeah.
But he's a good dog though. He's a good looking dog. So nobody really has like a big old guard dog. So I'll probably be the first one I know around me that got one. So that's what I want to do. I want to get one of them.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Now,
what got you into dogs?
Man, I'm an introvert. Moved like military brat, moved around a lot. When I was younger, that was my first dog was a German Shepherd in Germany. We were part of this program where they were my father was we would take in a pup and do the basic training until they hit a certain age, and then they would take them and evaluate them to see if they would make the cut for the military. You know, and the dog we had didn't make the cut, so we kept it. You know, and that was my first dog. And then I just took off from there, man. The only way I could get out the house really was to go walk the dog. So I walked the dog everywhere. You know, and that's kind of how it went. Yeah.
Y'all became best friends then. Oh yeah, you gonna walk him? Oh yeah, that's a good way to become a best friend with a dog. You gonna walk me? Oh yeah, go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and I just never, and then we just clicked as far as dogs, me and dogs. Mark Twain, the author, he said the more I learn about people, the more I love my dog. So you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. Oh, look that up.
Yeah.
That is right though. That is when you think about it.
It's wild out there. So and I mean, I always love you. Always, you don't have to worry about all that extra stuff, man. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Dog got your back, man. Dog is 100% got your back. No matter what happens. And I realize even having a dog, they can sense your feelings and everything too as well.
Yeah, man.
You feel happy they rocking with you. When you don't feel you sad or sick, they don't leave you.
Yeah,
they be right there with you. They don't be when they don't feel good. It can be like 4 or 5 people in the household, but if you the sick one, they'll usually get beside you, make sure you good. They'll lay with you. They just don't go nowhere. They straight. Yeah, they can sense it.
Yeah, man. And once you really get a real feel for that, if it take you by surprise, man, you hooked. You in there. You'll never get rid of a dog. You always, Yep, it got me at a young age, man.
Well, that's man's best friend, man. Man, best friend.
Yeah.
Man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So what do you think what are your future plans with, you know, moving the, you know, in the direction that you're going with the channel and all, man? Because and speaking of let's talk about your channel a little bit, man, so they can find you and you know where to find you at and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I'm the name right on there, Cal's Workout Complex. I've been doing I'm mainly on YouTube. I started to do Facebook and Instagram later on because I heard from a marketer that, you know, of course you need to go on all platforms. So I started doing that. But I'm usually on YouTube. We up to we got about 5K on there. I've been grinding for a long time. I'm consistent with that. I preach that men need to be consistent. They need to be persistent. They need to learn masculinity and calisthenics. And number one is God. So do it myself. So I go for the last about 4 years. I post 4 to 5 times a day. I just show consistency. And for the future, to wrap it up, I mean, I just want to be able to just preach what I say. Just stay consistent. Every single day. With social media, you never know who's watching you. I mean, there could be a guy that's just don't know where to start. It could be a guy that doesn't know about consistency, a guy that knows about a few things. But if he sees one of my videos, just to show that, oh, man, this man even posting all the time. He working all the time. You know, I got to go to the gym, man. He done post about 3 times. He working out, and I'm gonna go work out. So I'm going. That's what I want to do with men, man. We leaders. And I believe we be able to show that we stay in shape. We can teach the you know, the women to be in shape, the kids to be in shape. Just live a long, strong life, man. That's my goal.
Yeah, man, and man, y'all definitely need to check him out because I can tell you, man, every time I catch a short, it's not just him working out, he chopping it up, he talking to you, you know, so that's dope, man. So, you know, I like that. And sometimes you just want to see somebody, you know, go through the motion so you can like learn from it or whatnot. But this is that I wanted to reach out to a lot of the folks that I follow, because I think it's man, I think they got something to say. And man, when you see the consistency in you know, in the calisthenics and what it brings from you, and then you see people like G right here doing this thing consistently over time, it becomes a bug, you know, a positive cancer, you know what I'm saying, that's killing the old you and building, you know, building a new you. You know, you go see him, and then you go to, then, you know, the next thing you know, you following somebody else, and then all of your that death scroll becomes nothing but people working out. You like, damn, I got to
I got to do something now. Dang,
man. You know what I'm saying? G talking over here, he talking over there, man. God, dog, man, let me get up and go. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. So, you know, man, salute to that. And I really, really want y'all guys to go check him out, man, because he, you know, and not just the shorts, man. He had some good conversations with some guys, man. I think he was in Houston not too long ago. He was talking to a guy out there, man. That was some good conversation. He said he was blind twice. I said, woo. I say, man, you know, and that's one of those things where you notice, like, you know, we all have our situations. We all got to go through that fire, man. And then when you hear somebody else's story, you like, I can make it. I can go through this. You know what I'm saying? If you did it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about seeing people working out and stuff like that, because I'm sure you say you post 4 or 5 times a day, like you might be 85% of the time you might be highly unmotivated, but you still go through it. You know,
rolling, man. Got to keep on pushing. Like I said, I never know what one of these videos is gonna be able to reach to somebody, man. You never know.
It reached me. I reached out to you. I said, yeah, man, let me.
And I'm blessed. I'm glad it reached you, because we never even talk. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I do it for. Exactly.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what's up. I really appreciate everything, man. I appreciate you coming by, man, dropping some game, introducing yourself, man. I would really like to continue this, man, periodically, whenever. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you got,
I'm down.
I'm
down, man. You got some good questions, man.
Yeah.
You gotta start your own podcast, going live and bringing people on there, man. I'll come on.
Yeah. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do, because this is something that, the dogs I talk about, and it's a passion of mine, but this is it. I can talk about this all day, and I can sit here and just listen to people talk about it all day and listen to their journey and the whole nine, because you'll always pick something up, you'll always learn something. My cup is always half empty. I can always take on something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But other than that, man, where can they find you again, bro?
Man, on all platforms, Calisthenics Workout Complex, on every platform. I'm on every one.
Yeah, man. Y'all definitely need to check them out. Yeah.
Appreciate you for having me, man. It means a lot, man. It means a lot.
Yeah. yeah, man. You know what it is, man? This is the first one. There's gonna be plenty more. Talking about working out, calisthenics, burpees, you name it, man. But the main goal is to show you guys that even if you wanted to build a home gym or you wanted to go to the park, you can go out there and go get it in at little to no cost. You just have to put in the work. So you don't have to feed into all of that, buy this or this program or that program. You can follow brothers like G and get there just as quick, probably even look better, So salute to everybody who's in that journey, man. We on that marathon. Your marathon is your marathon. Keep it that way. Just
See the cook.
Chapter place. Whole team falling on, changing up. Raised in the jungle, no taping up. Ain't no mistake, I stay true.
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh damn, PBK. What's happening, PBK? John, what's happening?
Shift your tracks today.
Get them pups to do it to you. Coco Cartel. I got to be consistent, man. You gotta do it be consistent. Turn that shit up.
See the cook, huh?
The poorest way to face life is to face it with a sneer. There are many men who've...
Every morning when you get up.
Is it better to be loved or feared?
It's a good question.
I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with me for sure.
Crucial 808.
I got Mikey with me for sure. I got Mikey with me for sure.
Artie, can I talk to you?
Shopping my life just to rush you. All my life to run you.
is running up.
Crucial 808. Crucial 808. Crucial 808.
Dion, what's happening?
I got Mikey with me for sure. I got Mikey with me for sure.
Crucial 808. Crucial 808.
Hey yo, Bills. Hey yo, Bills. Hey yo, Bills. I got Mikey with me for sure.
Crucial 808.
I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with that for sure.
Every morning when you get up, say over and over to yourself, do it now. 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 Do it now.
What took you so long? Thank you, Timmy boy.
I'm floating on the star right now. I was floating on the star, Savage. Holding on for dear life. Really into like hey man, that's what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to inspire each other, Savage. When I see you, Dion, Lil J, John, both Johns, man, Dre, everybody, man, y'all inspire me. I'm talking about from the bottom of my heart, no DF, man. So let the feeling be mutual, man. Let the feeling be mutual. But for the record, just so y'all know, man, I really don't be feeling like working out half of the time every single day. Yes, sir, bro. I don't be feeling like working out half of the time. So on the days that I don't feel like working out, it's more of the mental workout than it is the physical. Because I'm coming to work out irregardless whether I want to or I don't. But you're not gonna be 100% every day. Can you get the gears going when you 10%, 20%? You know, because sometimes you just got to go through the motions, you know, and other times you just got to mash the gas. I hope y'all got something from that interview earlier with Calisthenics Complex, Calisthenics Workout Complex. That's a good brother right there, man. Y'all show that brother some love, man. He's a real stickler for form. He's one of them form ones. He's about that form, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. 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 Oh, don't worry about it, John. You're gonna get it down, man. Hey, you just gonna keep the circle tight, and we're gonna be a product of us around. That's all, man. If Savage getting it, then I got to get it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm getting it, then Dion got to get it. If Dion getting it, then Lil J got to get it. And so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And down the line. And that's just how it is, man. We show up, we see somebody, we like, okay, I know he getting it today. I'm gonna go get mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So but hey, John, I know you coming from a negative standpoint, man. I mean, from behind the line from injury, man. So, you know, don't worry about it, man. It's just consistency. And I'm here to tell you, man, just hang tight. Just put one foot in front of the other. We're gonna work this out. But man, y'all know what it is, man. To the next time, to the next time. Yeah, man. It's all love. It is all love, man. Another day done. Yeah, another day done. Come on, let's go. But yeah, man, to the next day. See y'all tomorrow, man. Salute, salute, salute. Much love. And I'm out. Peace.
Not fairy tales, Shogun standing tall. You, boy, you build brittle. We build different. We run dogs, we don't run mouth, boy, we build different. You bark loud, but your yard look